So I went on Raya, and then I was like, oh gosh, if I hurt them, I was like, oh, and then I put it down and run away, like, because then there's rejection. What if they don't hurt like you back?
There you go.
And I did a couple, and then no response. I was like, I'm out. I can't do it. They don't like me.
It's a very tough game out there.
Or oh my God, they believe what they've read. And then I'm immediately over here. One guy, I actually was
You're
like,
the coolest person in the world.
hello,
I don't understand
obviously.
this.
There was
I'm
one
not
guy
joking.
who-
I don't get any. I'm just being honest. I don't care. I'm gonna set you up with a few of my older divorced friends that I know. I don't know, man.
why do they have to be older? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean,
Depends.
you want to date a 30-year-old?
That's not a no. That's not the energy. That is not a no.
I'm not. Listen,
You want
I'm
to feel
not.
young? That's the answer.
I'm not afraid because, like, I have a younger vibe anyway, and I need somebody like. Let's travel. Let's work out. Let's do all these things.
Shmuley,
As the
get
kids would
involved.
say, Sage is in her cougar era.
Hell yeah! My daughter would die. There was one younger. I've only dated two people this whole. I've been divorced for 4.5 years. There's only one younger out of the two that I've dated.
You've only dated 2 people?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, I'm not just saying this like for whatever. I swear to God, I literally don't get asked, and I'm not being weird because I think people think that like
Too scared. That's actually probably what it is.
I don't know. It's that. It's.
Do you know what Dave Portnoy said about you? He said you are one of the top 50 most beautiful women that he's ever seen.
I know exactly who Sage Steele is. I didn't need like an interviewer named Sage Steele. She used to be an anchor on ESPN Sports Center. I sat next to her at UFC. Stunning woman. Probably knocks onto my top 50.
Dave Portnoy.
Her eyes.
I swear, that's Dave fucking Portnoy saying that. And
I
let me
love
tell
Dave
you,
Portnoy.
Dave,
I love him.
Dave, I'm gonna text
Dave.
you after this. We're setting this one up.
Oh God.
Dave and Sage.
We're setting this up
Done.
right now.
Okay, I don't know that I'm Dave's type. I don't
Sage
know.
Portnoy
He called
sounds
you the top 50th
amazing.
Wait,
most
how
beautiful
old is
women.
Dave?
45.
That's not much younger than me. I need younger than that. No, I'm kidding.
But he's a
No.
lively guy.
Oh, he's fun.
He's fun.
He's fun. Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches, I mean.
And you
My-
won't be bored. You will not be
Oh,
bored.
I
with
would
him.
not be bored.
I can assure
My
you.
daughter might actually like me if I started to date Dave Portnoy.
I like the sound of Sage Portnoy.
Oh my God!
I
No,
like it.
you know what? No, it would be Dave Steele.
Dave Steele. Ooh.
You should
Or
just,
you know what? He could hyphenate Portnoy Steele.
I'm just being honest. He literally said this. This is not an
Well,
exaggeration.
first of all, I've met him real quick 3 times.
Really?
I saw him at Final Four in Phoenix a minute ago. I saw him. I sat next to him at UFC.
Just now?
Miami. So beginning of March. Love him, and he was with his crew.
Bossy.
The Boston Boys, which I love those guys. Hysterical and funny and talented, super talented. And then I met him for a hot minute, Super Bowl Phoenix last year, so 2023. And I saw him at a steakhouse, and we'd never met. And I was like, Dave, how are you? And he looks at me like I'm crazy. He's like, hey. I'm like, okay, never mind, sorry. But I like people like him who have balls, who don't
he's got
care, who
balls.
have courage, who stand up for what's right. He's raising over $1 million now for the police
the-
officer
yeah,
who was
yeah.
killed. And during COVID, I donated to his
His
you
small
did.
business thing?
yes, I
He
donated
raised
money
40,
to that.
$50 million bucks.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
because I thought that somebody's doing that, and it's not
was
political.
He's a good guy.
He's
That was
doing the
probably
right
the greatest.
thing.
Dave is a good guy.
That was
He
probably
just
the
wants-
greatest thing that
He
happened
is.
on the pizza reviews was when the guy, he had a pizza review where a guy told him not to rate his pizza because the guy rated it. He's like, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, you're terrible. He's like, I've raised $50 million for small businesses. Also get a bigger t-shirt.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That whole thing.
So
I was,
good. But he's so classy, and he doesn't care. And I just think he's actually a lot more than this, like, boisterous, like, confrontational.
type.
I think
People
there's a
want
lot.
to
realize
capacity.
he's a business, like
He's
he's
brilliant.
so much
he's very
smarter.
He's brilliant.
Everything he's doing
Yes.
in a certain level is calculated. Like he knows what he's
100%.
doing.
And he just goes with it. He doesn't care. He's okay being disliked. I just think that most people believe, and then at my age, right, that, oh, she's whatever and she's not interested. I married my first boyfriend. I was 20 when I met him. I was 47 when I got divorced. Like, so that's your whole adult life for only knowing one thing and one way and everything. Everything.
Yeah.
So then to start over at 47, 48 in a pandemic with 3 kids who aren't little, so then they see everything on social media. So I've never known how to do it.
New world.
It's a new world and it's a scary world. And then how do I trust people? Do they like me for me because I'm like fun and a good person, or do they like me because of whatever my career was or wasn't or is? And so I don't know how to trust. And so then I'm like, never mind. And then I suck at it in general. And then if I like someone, I'm gonna respond because I feel
100%.
like why not? But then is it desperate? So
No, it's not.
I just don't do any of it now. And I figure, but I feel like at some point
we have to have access to whatever messages are going on, and we'll help you out. That's it. Done.
I'm gonna screenshot and be like, what do I say? Right?
Correct.
Like my kids. No, but I honestly, and this sounds cheesy, okay?
The Mislabeled Boys will have Sage Steele married within the next 18 months. 18 months,
I don't know if
guaranteed.
it needs to be married. I don't know about that, but just in general,
We'll have you in a committed relationship in the next 18 months.
Date Portnoy is going. We're making this
Shut
happen.
up. Shut up. I don't know. Here's what I'm going to say. And this is going to sound super cheesy, but it's where I am right now. I believe, and we all share a faith, right? I believe that when God wants somebody to come in my life, he's going to present it, and I won't have any questions and be like, oh my God, does he like me? Oh my God, why didn't he write me back? Oh my God. Like, that is so annoying, and it makes you insecure. It makes you go, what's wrong with me? Did I say too much? Was I too hyper? Is my hair too big? Like, and by the way, if it is, like, get a life, grow a pair, like whatever. I realized if someone isn't, and by the way, the one guy that I dated for like a year and a half, really, really, really liked him. And he was in the sports industry, I'll say that, but not an athlete. Hell no, not an athlete. But like I realized was uncomfortable with going in public with me, with being around his coworkers who again are and he was in the NBA, because I was controversial.
I have something similar to that, actually. I'm not even kidding with you. I just had that recently.
Really?
Yes.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Beyond. Absolutely.
Where
sucks.
you have to say to yourself, and I hope you did, and I'm gonna ask you this question, like,
yeah, please.
well, like, I was like, I get it, I'm controversial. I don't want to affect your potential trajectory because I hope that you get to your goals. I'm oh my God, I'm the biggest cheerleader. I'll do whatever it takes. I want you to win. I want whoever I love to go be the best damn person and like go for it and push through those, like all the things. But I realized I was making myself smaller. So for him, because I didn't want him to not get something because of his controversial girlfriend. So for the first 9 months of the relationship, I was like, no, I won't come around, just go. I'm like, wait, what? I realized if someone really loves me, then they're gonna be like, hell yeah, this is my girl who's stronger than all you MFers and be okay. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, Mom.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed watching that conversation and would like to see more from the episode, there should be a link right over here or in the description, which will take you to more of this conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more fantastic content.